Yeah, just like this.
Yes, I see them use this. Yes.
They work like this.
Yeah.
So I think this is the reason why they are so slowly. Yeah. In our traditional way, when we make a groove in the ore or in the ground, normally we use a cold chisel to slowly to make a groove and then put the wire pipes inside. And also sometimes I think some workers they use a very popular way is use this angle grinder. Angle grinder not only for grinding or cutting the metal or other things. When we decoration, some workers they also use angle grinder to help him to make the grooves for the pipes.
Okay.
Also, but actually this one already faster. Too much. This one, but that's enough. I think after you know about this one, then this is ore chaser. I think after today, you 100% will ask your workers to use this, make the grooves.
Let's have a try. Have a look.
Yeah. So this is today our introduced machine. I hope after the introduce, it can help not only Jesse but also the other friends. If you need decoration and need to make grooves, many pipes in the ore or in the floor, this machine can help you. Okay. Now I introduce this machine. This machine maybe not so popular as the angle grinder.
Yeah.
The angle grinder. Angle grinder, almost every worker they know this, and even every worker have one angle grinder. This one actually is more professional, but and especially for the groove. We can see it looks similar angle grinder if from this side. It looks like an angle grinder, similar.
A little bigger.
Yeah, more powerful, bigger and powerful. Because this, we know one angle grinder normally we just put one disc, but this one, for efficiency work, we can put the maximum even 6-piece disc. Our standard exercise accessories is 4-piece disc, putting the box together with the machine. But you, as we show now, we even can maximum put 6-piece disc in this machine to let this work more efficiency. Why we put so many discs? More disc, it can make the materials left sinks. We see a floor like this size is big. If only one piece disc, it just can cut a line and left too much cementing. Even we use 2 discs, just cut two line. But if you use 4 or 6, it's almost just a few left.
The part between the lines?
Yeah, between the disc, just left a little. So it's totally different of the angle grinder. Then now I will introduce how we mount the disc on the machine, and then we'll do the real test to show how to use and how powerful, how efficient.
If it works very well, I will recommend to my workers immediately after this.
Okay. Even for this order, I must explain this very clear to you and our friends. Okay. So first, this one, if we want to change the blade or mount the blade, first we use this screw. Here I have two screws. This screw is loose the cover plate. After we lose this, and then the cover plate, we can move it, and then we can see the upper plate, this one. Then we use this handle, this wrench also put together with the machine in the package. And here we can see, push this button same as our change the disc of the angle grinder. We should lock the spindle. This is the spindle lock. So push, and then use this. Just one thing is a little different from the normal angle grinder. Normal things always tighten is clockwise, and counterclockwise is looser. But this is just difference. Clockwise is looser. So when we lose the plate, we should clockwise, like normally we tighten it. So this is especially different. Okay, a little tight. Okay, yeah. Now we already loosen it. See? This is the clockwise. Then we can take off this. Then we can change the blade. One piece, and between the blade have the flange. One. This is another blade. Okay. Two. Three. 5.
Last one?
Yes, the last plate. Yeah. We'll take. Okay, the plate. Just now I put 6-piece plate in the machine, and this is the bottom plan. So it's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this. Lock it tight. We can, why the structure we design like this? Actually, not every time we need the same size of the groove. For example, these two. One is small and this one is big. So when we make the grooves, we need a small size groove or need a big size. If we need a small size, we can adjust by the flange. For example, just now I put the blade is like this. First, and then one, and then another one. But if I just make a small size, so I can only put 2 or 3 or 4 piece blade. No need so many discs. For example, if I make a groove is just 3. We can put like this to adjust.
Okay.
And this also, then put another. At this time, we make the groove is this way.
Yeah.
We can make it thinner if we take 2. We can make just so thinner, or we need bigger, more, and then this, and then like this. So we can adjust by the flange to adjust the width between two-piece blade, between the two-piece blade. And so we can put, just now we put 6 blade. We also can put 5, 4, 3, any, just between 2 and the 6-piece blade. We can adjust the disc and also adjust flange number. Then change the weight of the, like this.
3 blade.
Okay. So now let's fix back. Okay. First, put this bottom flange. Okay. And then the disc. First. Okay. First one. And 1 piece flange. Blade. Another. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Another this. Okay. And 1 blade. 1 flange. Okay. Another. Okay. Flange. And the blade. Also, one this. Okay. And the last. At last, put the top flange. Now, we know just now I explained clockwise is loosened. So if I tighten, so need counterclockwise. Yes, this direction. It's not same as normal. It's not same as normal. And then we lock it and push the spindle lock to stop the spindle. Rotate, then tighten with this wrench. And with this wrench. And you press this button. Lock it. And then counterclockwise to tighten. Okay. It's a little more tight. Sorry for waiting for me.
No worries. We have time.
I have editing numbers. Okay, now tighten last. Okay, make it tighten enough for safe work. Okay, now we already mount the disc. Already mount the disc. I think some I need to fix again.
No worries. Try it.
Just now some. Need help.这个检查一下什么问题？但是这个东西在滑呀。 scratch. Loose it. And loose it first. And to check what's the problem of this. We ensure each piece is tightly mounted. Check again. It's tight. Okay, the last piece. Yeah, to make sure each piece already locked tightly. Otherwise, it cannot work properly. So tight is enough. Okay. Then cover and tighten the screw. Okay, this is about change the disc, how to change the disc and how to adjust the cutting width. Just now we already used this red button. How about this red button? What's the function?
I don't know.
Actually, this is to adjust the cutting depth. Okay, see now is maximum. The depth is the top of the disc, and the base between this is the maximum depth. And if we loosen this, and we can adjust the base. Now, minimum. This is the minimum. And then a little, left a little, and more, and more, and more, and more, and more, and more. At last, this is the maximum depth. When we cut a groove, we not only think about the width, but also the depth. So we use this to adjust the depth. So adjust the depth we need, and then lock it. Then we can use it. What's this black parts function? This is the adapter to connect with a vacuum cleaner. We know when we cut the concrete, cut the ore, too much dust. If we can connect it with the vacuum cleaner, even left some dust, but it's already too much to protect ourselves from very heavy dust. Okay, this is to help us to keep balance. We know this part is heavy. If no this support, then all the weight should be controlled by ourselves with the hand. And so when we work, this can help us to keep balance. And as the guide,
It's intelligence.
The handle, of course, to help us to two-hand use and more stable control the machine. Or this one power, the power is bigger than normal angle grinder. And that's almost the brief introduction of the wall chaser.
So
Now, okay, I show you from your traditional way, to some people use angle grinder and use the wall chaser. This three way we do the same work, to compression check. How about the efficiency and the performance? Okay, let's go. Now we prepared some piece of the cement, just do the test. When we will work, of course, we'll work on the floor or the ore. Here we just to show the function, do the compression. We use some pieces of the cement. Okay. So now first I use this.
Traditional way.
Yes.
With this.
Yes. Before this, normally I think we make a mark.
Make a mark.
Yes. Use this. Normally when we make a groove, normally it's very long on the ore. If you use a ruler, a ruler is too short. So we can use this chalk line reel to make the mark. I will introduce how to use. Okay. This and then this is powder. First, we put the color out inside.
Blue.
This is the powder off. Okay. We have to show about the performance. Sorry, I'm not so professional singer as a professional worker. I just know the function, not too much skill. So, future, I need practice more. When we pull out the line, now we can find the line already changed to blue color.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then?
Then we make the mark.
With.
Okay, please.
Okay.
Yes. Pull out. And do you see before this?
It's okay.
No. Please put up. Yes. Egg.
Oh. Yeah.
可以 zoom in 吗？blue line already make.再来呢？这里 just think this way. Okay. Two blue line. Okay. 来了。Okay.
Yeah.
能看清吗 ？Okay. Then show the line. Make the mark. Okay. Then traditional way is use this to make the groove.
It needs a long time to make a.
I think your workers now, their work is like this, right? So it's very slowly.
And tired.
Tight, and you can check the groove. Actually, it's not smooth.
Yeah.
Not smooth. very slowly. Or change flat one to clean.
Just a little.
A little for line pipe like this. So normally they do work like this, very slow,
Very
slow,
And it's
and
tight.
difficult and not it's rough, it's not straight. Okay, and the second way we'll show is use the angle grinder.
Angle grinder.
Angle grinder. Oh, how to use?
No battery.
No battery. Okay. Actually, here.
Wow.
All these cordless tools belong to one same platform. P20X. All these machines use the same battery, so don't worry about the angle grinder. Even no battery, no problem. We can just use the battery from the rotary hammer. Then we can use. If traditional angle grinder, we need a long cable.
Yeah.
But now, no limited about the space. So if you use the angle grinder, also do the same work. A little noise. I need
Yeah.
yes. And also dust.
Just.
Okay.
Yeah.
This
No.
and this. Okay.
Okay.
Protect yourself if you use power tools. Whatever is cordless tools or a cord tools. All these machines have the risk. So we must protect ourselves carefully. Okay. This. Now we cut. It's quick.
But it's just
quicker,
a line.
quickly than this.
Yeah.
But just two line.
Yeah.
Cut two line. After cutting, normally we need the chisel help us. Cannot directly finish the work by the angle grinder. So after this, normally we use these two help us. Also need this one to help us. But already cooked too much. Then just
Yeah. It's quicker. And
Now,
I think it's efficient.
yeah.
Yeah.
How about this? It's enough for you?
Maybe it's enough.
Faster is better.
Yeah, faster is better if.
And more straight is better.
Yes.
This, yeah. Now you can see when put back inside. But you see, just now I control this one not so well because I'm not the professional worker. So this, the depths, we can find the depths. This is bigger depths, but this is not so deep. So
Up and down.
it's not so easy to control the better firmness, but already better too much.
Yeah.
Then this one and quickly. Okay, this is the second.
Okay.
And I think now it's the show time for
Our
wall chaser.
user.
The chaser work is more efficiency, but we know the cementing when we make it off have many dust. So it's better we can do some preparation work. For example, we can spray some waters to prevent the dust. So we can use spray gun to spray water. Also belong to the P20S platform. We can use it to spray water to prevent the dust. Battery need share batteries. Too much time not charge the battery.
No worries, we can share the same battery for different uses.
This one not only spray water.
Water.
The main use is for paint. Spray paint. They will just use it to prevent the dust. And this is also do some preparation work. Maybe the surface damp. Then not too much come out. Not too much stuff come out. Okay, after this preparation, let's go. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one is the core tools. Very powerful core tools.
Powerful. Let's have a look.
So many dust come out. So we can use another brand to help us. This one is our vacuum cleaner. Also
Same
belong to
battery.
the P20S.
Yeah.
Use the 20-volt battery. So now the P20S platform help us too much. We can connect a vacuum cleaner to reduce the dust. Okay, let's check the performance. after it stop completely, otherwise it will damage the floor. Okay. We can see we cut.
Wow.
We cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swirls. And now whatever we use this, we use the chisel to help us. It's very easy.
Wow.
It's very easy to clean. You see? It's very easy to clean. And
Smooth. Straight. Wow. It's
the
so
performance
smooth.
is very good. Very good.
What a show time of this machine.
And actually, we also just now, this we also can. This one is by manual. Of course, this one we can use the battery and more quicker. We use a chisel, this flat chisel. This is SDS Plus. Yes. And I need the battery. Okay, from here. Please help me.
Okay.
One battery. All the platform. All the platform.
All the platform.
Let it help us.
Wow. Just several seconds. Wow.
This. And this one. Half rotor hammer is much quicker than this chisel. And this machine or chisel is much quicker than this. So we can use one chisel and rotary hammer to help us for faster work.
Yeah.
And if it's okay, we also can use a vacuum cleaner to keep our working space less dust. Even sometimes we can do some preparation work. To spray some waters on the wall or on the floor, we can use spray gun. All this we can see, even we use 1, 2, 3, 4, and even more. All the tools belong to the P20S platform. They share the same battery and the battery charger. So actually, it looks we use so many tools, but the cost is not so expensive. It's the best value for our work. We can do the work quickly, efficiency, save our strength, and not cost too much money. This is the very big advantage for our P20S. So today we introduce not only the ore chaser, not only the ore chaser. We know now work, best efficiency always belong to team. If only one, it can do nothing. But if teamwork can get the best performance. So today, when it work, also need
good
others, yes, to teamwork. So we hope future, all over the world, all our friends, if we want to make our total big famous brand all over the world to use, it must depend on teamwork. Not only ourselves, but also you guys. We together to improve our working efficiency and make our works, our declaration work easier and faster.
Yeah.
That's today we can show all the things. If any questions, you can leave the message to us, and also can follow us our Facebook. You are always welcome.
Welcome.
So see you next time.
See you next
time. We'll have more useful machines to introduce to our friends. We hope future the world can change, be better and better by our teamwork. Our mission is to make the best tools affordable.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Au revoir. À la prochaine.
Bye.
Bye.